Howdy you, I'm Danny. I'm here with Rooting Tooting Robin.
Well, yeehaw, I'm Robin.
Hi, and we are clearly by this menu today playing a PlayStation 2 game. Specifically today, we're playing Samurai Western. I know... Are you okay, Robin?
Oh, I've been sent back in time by 15 whole years.
Would you like 50 hertz or 60 hertz?
Maybe, perhaps 20 years. I guess 50 years, right?
50 years, yes. You're going back in time 50 years.
Damn it.
I know. Goodbye! Wait, I'm going to... Hang on. You're going back in time 50 years. Goodbye!
No. No.
There he goes.
No. I promise I'm still here.
I know absolutely nothing about this game. Hey, Robin, what do you know about this game?
It's called Samurai Western and is on the PS2.
Yes.
I've made a lot of assumptions about this game. I'm assuming that we play as a samurai.
God, I hope
but we're in
so.
the Wild West. And I hope that we see a 6-shooter, but that's kind of all I've got.
That is about where I'm at too. I know our dear friend Lynx recommended to us a hot minute ago, and I know several other lovely people we know are very excited about this game, and I've been told it is an absolute trip. Robin, I think your wish may be coming true. Also, Noelle is very excited about this game. Does everyone know Samurai Western other than us?
I mean, we've got lots of American friends.
Are you saying that because the setting this must be a game for Americans?
Exactly, yeah. I just don't think... was that FMV? Hang on a minute, was that FMV?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm too excited about the fact that they are clearly going to slash the bullet.
That's FMV.
Yes! 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 That person would have missed anyway. Oh, okay, this game was popular nowhere. If this was for Americans, what would the British version of this be? What's the most British PS2 game?
I was going to say GTA London. That's a PS1 game, but my point still stands.
Do they have any funny British accents in that one?
I'm sure they must do. It's been so long.
There's more cowboys! Oh, there's Wallace and Gromit games. All stand for the national anthem, the Wallace and Gromit music. Now, this looks sick as hell, but what I will say is this does worry me that we may not be given access to the 6-shooter, Robin.
So I'm looking at this and I'm noticing that our character isn't wearing armor, they're just wearing sick robes.
Don't need armor if you're good enough.
I don't know which I prefer more, like dressed as a cowpoke with the hat and everything and boots with spurs and then having a sword. Or
boots with the furs?
Exactly, yes.
Yeah!
Oh.
I think it has to be either way.
Oh,
sorry.
Declan's saying that also exists. All right.
Either way, I think it has to be full either way for it to be cool, right? Either you are absolutely not, you are not dressed cowboy at all, or you are full cowboy, but you happen to have a sword. Do you want to go to the story mode, or would you like to go to the records?
I don't think there'll be any records right now, will there?
Let's go set some records.
Can we wear our Sekiro gear for this one?
They say that the way of the warrior is
can
to seek
certainly
death,
turn that on. Give me one
but
second.
a man can seek death anywhere, even in a foul land. So it was that I set out on a great journey, prepared to give my life to do my duty.
Which is the second button for Danny? No, that's Matt.
F4, yeah.
Oh! Well, that made the game go very fast.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
It won't turn off!
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm dreadfully sorry.
It's okay. That's literally the funniest thing that could have happened.
I forgot
oh, it's still fast.
I forgot that other applications will also have the F buttons do things.
Okay, I think it might be normal.
That sounds normal.
That sounds normal. That's the normal Dolby Pro Logic 2 logo. Oh, Lynx, I forgot to bind my F23 button. Usually I have F23 set to do something. Okay. Should we try again? Means we get to hear that truly dreadful accent again. It was, unfortunately, the time of the PlayStation 2.
They say that the way of the warrior is to seek death. But a man can seek death anywhere. Even
No.
in the foul flan.
We can seek death anywhere.
So it was
I
that
believe
set
in
out on a
us.
great journey, prepared to give my life to do my duty.
Oh, I assumed I accidentally skipped some of the story by pressing the button. That's all there actually was last time.
Nice, okay.
It was actually just that abrupt. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Ella. Hugely important moment. Hey, Robin, what's the next Twitch clip you're editing?
I don't think he's...
Hoo-wee!
Hey, you habla inglés?
God, I love to hear a cowboy go, hoo-wee!
I bet I can make you talk.
Wow,
Who are you?
our guy is so stern.
That's so stoic.
They're so cool. God, I love the way PS2 games
You
look.
think you can beat us with that overgrown knife? Let's get him, boys.
Excuse me?
Oh, brother.
Okay, I can attack. Oh, that's interlaced, isn't it?
Ooh.
Woo!
Oh boy. Okay. Yowza.
Maybe
That
we
is
should
going
have
to be a
chosen-
little harder. That's going to be a little harder to fix, I think.
I mean, I assume actually we should have chosen 50 hertz, and I'm not sure if it.
Third time's the charm.
You know what? Let's test it, shall we? That's a gorgeous picture of a cowboy. Do you like my new wallpaper I've put on my PS2?
It's got a cowboy on it.
It does.
Very nice.
That's still looking a little interlaced to me.
Mm.
Now, I'm no genius, but that looks like interlacing. We know this. We know this. We know the story. We
We've
know he's
seen
so
him.
cool. He walks in and he's so cool. Any bet? Oh no, that's the same, isn't it?
It's the same.
That's the same.
Take that. Son of a...
Why is my very real PS2 doing this? This was working earlier. That's what I'm just looking for. Hey, Robin, tell everyone what you know about cowboys while I look through the menus.
Oh, brother. Okay. What do I know about cowboys? I know that Inn is from there.
It is from Cowboys, that's true.
Inn is from Cowboys. I know that John Marsden is from there. I don't know. I remember one of my lecturers at uni saying that like people don't play Western games. Like there were a few on the PS2 at that time. Because this is around the time like This was early 360 era when I was at university, and my lecturer said people don't play cowboy games. Gun didn't sell. Red Dead Revolver didn't sell. So you can, like, that's just a funny thing about the industry. And then Red Dead Redemption came out and proved him extremely wrong.
People, like a couple of people played that cowboy game. Just a couple.
Have you played it?
The cowboy game?
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually. I kind of saw it and felt a bit tired. And it's not super fair, but I was like, I don't have time to play a game of this size.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. I'm not going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for the same reason. I do know that there is one bit in Red Dead Redemption where you are in Mexico and you pull a gun on somebody, they pull a gun on you, and then somebody else pulls a gun on them and on you at the same time. And they say, there should be a name for this.
There should be a better name for this. Oh, let's go help Gojiro developer. By the way, I just had to turn off interlacing. You know what turned on interlacing? The F buttons.
Oh no! Oh god, I really jeffed it up this time.
This is advice for everyone at home. Never press the F buttons.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Danny's fault for binding outfits to their F buttons. Did you play much?
So important.
Did you play much Red Dead?
I played quite a bit of it, but those games are so long.
They're so long, right?
I saw the bit where it plays the Jose Gonzalez song as you're riding into Mexico on your horse, and thought, well, I've seen the best part of the game. And I was right. And I stopped playing shortly after that.
It's a pretty cool part of that game. I have seen that part, and it's very, very cool. But seeing that did not make me think I need to play more, or I need to go play this.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying the space. Did you know that when you change the map zoom, it plays a gunshot noise? Ah.
Ooh, found it.
Dodge roll? I mean, it's not a dodge roll, it's sort of a... Chicken? Chicken? Hi, Ed! Welcome to Cowboy Times! It's Cowboy Times with Cowgirl Danny and Cowpoke Robin. What's a cowpoke?
Is it like a cowboy but smaller?
I assumed it was like a cowboy's helper. Robin can't be interlacing Robin. I like him when I can see all of him in one frame.
I'm very progressive, you know.
That's good work. that's some good video jokes. Hey, come down here.
Video thing. It's fun.
It's fun. Video standards are difficult.
Yeah.
We've got to fill that meter. I need to be the ultimate master. Is there like a lock on? Was this before lock up? It's the Knife Brothers. The three Knife Brothers are here to meet us.
Did you hear them quoting Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? And there, that whistle.
Oh, I guess I never... That feels so omnipresent to me that I never really processed that someone would have invented it for a soundtrack, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
Is that allowed?
Can they do that? Wow! Is that allowed? Can I do that?
You just did.
You know what I also think of that as? Oh. Hang on. Let's pick up an item to protect ourselves from frontal attacks. I think of that also as... Oh, that's too big an item. Fair enough. As the whistle from the start of Word Up by Cameo.
I mean, that's not inaccurate.
Okay. We're vulnerable on the ground, so just don't get hit.
The soundtrack's kind of bonkers.
Oh, I'm kind of into it. Like, this game's vibes are actually quite cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hello?
That's one of the controllers from Stalker. Hang on, what's going on here?
I think that might be a chicken! Oh, okay.
Worth
Worth it, completely worth it. I think... Robin! I'm down!
Get up that turret while I hack this gun. Door.
Robin, I need to download the files.
All of the buttons. All right, press all the function buttons on the keyboard right now.
Ooh. Okay. We are able to deflect by hitting. That's cool. How have I
This
gone
to be a
into...
perfect parry.
Oh, let's find out. Hey. No, it doesn't. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Box for me. Go to his little box. Tell you what, he's got an incredible arm on him. This game has first-person sword mode. Ooh,
I bet you're gonna get like something you can aim with that, surely.
Almost certain. Do you reckon that's where the gun comes in?
I hope that's where the gun comes in.
Unfortunately, it's inverted, so my little brain will be boiled by it, but we'll do our best. Wait, can I... Hey! Hey! Oh, let's protect ourselves and the enemy's body. There's nothing better in here. Let's have this. Oh, Jesus!
You stood him up.
Oh, I thought, actually what I thought happened there is the guy above him just shot him. Oh wait, I can protect myself with, oh. I hit him, so... Whisk?
Were you trying to pick up like a bit of picket fence to use as a shield?
I was trying to pick up a bit of guy to use as a shield.
Oh hey, you know what they say about using a picket fence to defend yourself?
I don't know what they say about using a picket fence, actually.
It's a defense.
It's a defense.
Rose, you're completely right. This is absolutely giving God Hand.
I have still... Oh, God! Okay, you can get shot in the back. That doesn't protect you. I have not played God Hand. That is another thing we will be getting to at some point, though I gather it has aged.
There are some unkind stereotypes, is what I'm going to say. It is also, like... It is unmatched in what it does, is the thing.
We will just simply not see it. I love to not be attacked. Oh, yeah! Oh, Jesus! What? Oh, my God!
Oh, hell yes!
This is not what I was expecting Ultimate Master Mode to be. You're right, Callie. This is simply too much. Gojiro has to settle down. Also, Ella, you're right. I love the pouches. The carrying capacity on this man.
What?
Was that shot?
The saloon.
Yeah, did you just see the saloon called Creamed Possum?
I did see the creamed possum.
We were both looking at the Creamed Possum sign.
Electric.
I could stay on this screen forever. There's some traveling music. Oh, my damage,
Don't worry, don't look at this part, everybody.
Robin!
This part's fine.
Robin, I'm down again! I'm falling down!
Oh, it keeps going!
Why did it take so long? Show me 13,000!
Is that how it feels when you're playing Pointless?
I assume so, yeah. It feels like we're waiting for a game show to tell us how much we're not getting paid £1,000. Oh, I'm glad I didn't wait for that whole one. That was going to take a while.
Not to be too angry video game nerd about it, it's very funny when developers would do that and just like let the thing take up forever. Hell Yes.
Sorry, I got too excited. It's really funny. Like, I guess I assumed everyone would button through it, right?
Yeah.
I breathed in too hard, and then because my throat is still sore from the weird sickness that won't leave me, it tickled my throat. I'm sorry about the noise. Oh, wait, Paddy, is that because when you finish a level too quickly, you get gigantic bonus points, right? And it makes a big song and dance about it. Ooh, this is my development.
We're very proud of you, Gojiro.
He's doing so well. You can see here that his power is 10.
Right in the kisser.
Don't worry, my darlings. Of course I'm putting on the cowboy hat. I would never keep that from you. But I want to see the Torakaton?
Tarakaton. Okay.
Tarakaton.
I'm only getting results for Samurai Western when I Google Tarakaton.
Oh, so that's he's named it that himself. That's him.
Yes.
Yes.
Genuine leather.
Yes. I wish
A must-have for every cowboy.
Hang on, sorry. This reduces my power by 5. All the cowboys I've known have been so powerful. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
That's fun. You get little house rules. Gojiro does look cool as hell. I'm genuinely so impressed with how cool this game looks so far.
Into this town like a prairie breeze. This mysterious man.
Do we know
from the
that
Far
voice?
East. He called
That's
himself
Steve Bloom.
a samurai.
We know that voice. That's Stephen Video Games.
Stephen Video Games. Somebody in chat mentioned it as well. I want to credit them properly. Yeah, Wordy pointed that out.
Thank you. Sorry. I went into a haze in the last level when I went into master mode. I started doing my powerful chops.
What can I get you? A glass of milk, maybe?
I'm looking for this man.
Can I also have a glass of milk, though, please?
Just a minute there. Hold your horses there, partner. Don't go asking about that farm.
This game's got kind of some looks in it.
Yeah.
Well, I suggest you keep
I really enjoy
going
listening to
unless you
Steve
wanna
Blum
finish
say
the
anything he wants.
I love his brand of gravelly voiced man. I think he's so good at it.
Miyuka is right. These cutscenes do kind of look like Bayonetta.
They do have that kind of feeling, don't they? Like the camera work.
Mm.
Looks like we
Oi!
got ourselves a live one.
We don't have
Also,
any
Beta
phoners
Tita
around
is
here,
an
so why
incredible
don't you just
typo.
move on? We don't want any trouble.
God, I love it when the barkeep says, "We don't want any trouble." It's the most Western thing you can say. She is gonna pull a gun at some point and start shooting someone.
Wow! Hell yes! Hell yes! Oh my god!
Thumbs up, do you? You're just a little too late.
So, it's you. You are quite a handsome man.
I like your skull.
But I'm afraid the decision.
Yeah, he is an absolute unit. Dictionary definition of a unit. Wait, no, our cowboy hat is on in the cutscenes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should actually probably use things like this, huh?
That's such a good touch. Like that really makes it feel like a brawl.
I mean, we are bar fighting here, right?
Yeah.
That makes it feel more like a bar fight if you're grabbing and chucking stuff. Oh, I think if you get hit, you'd lose your guy. I'm sorry, my damage number's gonna be so high again, Robin.
That's so brutal.
He was gonna throw a knife at me. he was gonna kill me. Welcome back, Pete. Sorry, Robin.
That's when he snapped.
That's when he pulled out his cowboy hat. Ooh. What's up here? I want to see if there's anything fun up here. Oh, I went literally too soon. I did my samurai pirouette a second too early.
This was developed by Acquire. Yeah, thanks, Callie.
I'm sure I know the name Acquire, but I can't place anything of what they've done.
They are the people who also developed Tenchu's Stealth Assassins.
Oh! This, see... They've got the scary noise in the soundtrack, too. This seems like literally the opposite of a stealth game. Oh.
It's a swords game.
It's a sword. There's so many swords in here. Hello, Steve. Oh, yeah, I can see the similarities between this and Octopath.
They also did Akiba's Trip.
What's Akiba's Trip?
Well, I'll tell you right now, the name is a play on Akiba Stripped because it is a game about taking clothes off.
Oh! It's not about a guy called Akiba who has a nice time.
It's in Akihabara.
Oh, that's fun. Akiba
Yeah.
Trip.
Yeah.
What was the other thing you said?
Tenchu?
No, you said something after that as well.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Are you getting yourself in trouble again?
yes.
Hang on, I have to test something. Aww. I shall not.
Oh, they're the Where the Samurai Depths.
Oh, do you reckon
Right,
it's just like the
yes.
same engine and stuff? Because that would make
It
sense.
might be.
Get down.
Do you know much about the Where the Samurai games?
I
Danny?
do not actually.
So they are like almost run-based. Like they're quite short games, but they've got loads of different endings that are like.
Sorry, the game just
Hot
said hot dang. What's happening? I know what's happening. Sorry, you were saying they're run-based.
Yeah, they're run-based. Depending on like what you do during the decisions you make during the course of the game, you can get some pretty drastically different endings. So you might beat it in an afternoon, but the replayability comes from.
Rough, really rough.
Yeah.
Looks like I underestimated you. We shall meet again.
I think it's always really fascinating to see run-based games from the past when it wasn't such a codified thing, you know?
Yeah. Oh, this is a spin-off from Way of the Samurai. Okay.
Oh, really? That makes sense. We're a samurai. She's cool. I hope she's not a villain, but if she's a villain, good for her. Yes, you should, Noelle. I want to learn about it. Oh, here
I
we
wanna
go.
see
Oh,
that.
no. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Ooh! That's not too bad. We did pretty alright that time. I got a hot
Yeah.
down. I think any game that will shout, like give you pop-up text like that, immediately so much more charming. You know, like when you get good and greats and excellence and things popping out of stuff. Hot dang though. Hot dang. Oh. Could be a bad
Where
guy
does-
though.
Where the Samurai 4 is on Steam.
Is it?
There was also another game made by Acquire called Kamiwaza Way of the Thief, which is a game about, well, it's the same kind of like format as Way of the Samurai, but about robbing stuff instead.
Oh, that's stuff you do?
Yes.
Oh, is this just... it's another sword, but with different stats. Okay! Oh, heavy blade. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That one's for me. Hey, Danny, what's that button at the bottom of the accessory screen? Are you kidding me? Can you Tower of Hats this?
we thought exactly the same thing, huh? Oh!
Scale!
Scale! Scale! Hang on, we have to make some changes first. Why does it let me do that?
This is incredible.
Yeah, Callie, this is absurd for a PS2 game. Left analog stick.
Do you need to hold down the shoulder
Oh!
buttons? Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh boy.
Yes, 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 yes.
And then the small one on top of it.
Oh, you're
right?
so right. You're so right. I don't know. I kind of like Gojiro levitating a hat with his mind.
Okay. I like this. Let's do this. I want to see for the next level. Can we get a really teeny tiny cowboy hat right on top of the center of his head?
Absolutely. We've got to try both extremes, you know? This is... This might already be the best video game I've ever played. Do you want to keep it normal size for this hat, for the bad guy hat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
We can do that. Let's give it a little bit of a rotate forward so it's hanging off the top slightly.
Oh, stunning.
This is not my first rodeo, Robin. This is my second rodeo.
This is your second rodeo. I think like there was some similar kind of tech to this. I think in the Soul Calibur games they had character creators from
Yes.
3, I think. Maybe I don't think 2 had a character creator.
I mean, I vividly remember placing an apple in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Isn't this just the perfect look?
This is exquisite.
When it zooms back out into the menu, it really legitimizes it. This is reducing 3 of our life to wear the bad guy hat, but that's okay.
It's giving us +6 power though, so really we've got a net +7 and +1 power.
God, that's so much power. Ooh, we have development points. Let's develop. Oh my god, wait, we have to...
Ooh.
Robin, I'm such a fraud. This looks exactly like the Disgaea reincarnation UI, and I didn't immediately twig we could assign points here. I'm sorry.
That's okay, it's okay.
You know where they're going, right?
Naturally.
All done! I wonder if there's a save button we've not found yet.
Had I seen a miracle? Until today, the idea of someone going up against 6-shooters, armed only with a sword.
One of them was a shotgun. How many is a shotgun if a 6-shooter is a revolver?
Just who was this samurai?
I guess a
anyway?
2-shooter.
Come to think
Oh,
of it,
it's the
this
number
could be
of bullets
just
you
what
put
I've always
inside.
wanted.
I assumed it would be higher because it shoots
Gotta keep
more.
an eye on this one. Assuming he survives.
It could be
that
firing
is.
slugs out the end.
Why are the slugs in there in the first place?
Because there was some delicious garden treats in there. This is...
Yeah!
Hey, stranger. If you're looking for something,
Hey, stranger.
I wanna
Love
check
the
ghost
look.
town near here. Not so fast. I don't know where he is, but if you go there, you can find out.
Lynx,
just
you
what
were
kind of
so
ghost
right.
town
You were so right.
is.
That has nothing to do with me.
Don't be so sure. Goldberg says to attract the baddest hombres you'd ever.
Oh my god.
Who knows?
We've ruined every
Maybe
cutscene in the
man's
game.
there, too.
Improved every cutscene.
Why would they give us the
But I
button
can't
if they didn't
really
want us
say
to
no
press it?
more. You just get yourself on over to that ghost town, Mr. Samurai. You hear?
We have enhanced.
That's a Tommy gun?
Whoa!
I didn't
Thomas
think
is
that those
here.
existed yet.
How many shooters is that?
A lot!
Oh! Oh, I see. They like emit smoke before they start shooting? Hey, get down.
Yeah, they've got to spin it up.
Well, the Tommy gun, of course, is steam powered. Oh, there it is again. This is a very stupid question. What year was Old West? Like, what period is that? 18
Like
something, right?
1890s. Yeah, no, I was right. It's a light bow gun.
2005. That sounds about right. Have they invented
This is
the
what
Tommy gun in
America looks like right
2005?
now, to be fair. Yes.
Oh yeah, I mean I've been to America before. I went to Seattle and I went to Minnesota and I went to New York and it all looked like this. You know how all of the UK looks like Yarnum?
Yes.
All of America looks like this, right? Oh. God, it's very cool to dodge a bullet. I should be reflecting the bullets more, I figure, but it's so cool to dodge them.
I do prefer parrying to dodging, but that might just be because
That's a
Sekiro is my
gender thing,
favourite
I
FromSoft
think.
game. But yes. They give you a like universal parry mechanic in Elden Ring, and it's real nice.
Let's get the timing for this down. Too late.
I think you're getting hit by the yeah.
You need to shoot quite early for attack quite early for it, rather. I think. Get down here.
This is animation priority.
It is. You're right. It is. I'm learning about animation priority. I should have learned about that by now, to be honest.
Should have learned when you played Monster Hunter.
I learned nothing when I played Monster Hunter other than how to collect bone.
Fashion.
Fashion. I got to dress up like a butterfly. Thank you. I'm glad you can confirm asymmetrical. I'm adopting this into my personal beliefs now. Do you reckon we can slash all of their bullets away? No. We can slash one of them.
Accessory power up.
Ah!
Did they make your hat better?
God, I hope so. I think my hat should have got bigger when that happened. Try pressing the dodge button without moving.
Oh.
Oh.
This changes everything again.
This changes everything. Okay, the whiskey didn't give my health back. What does the whiskey do?
Are you at full meter?
Oh, maybe it was meter, yes. Bread. No, chicken, not bread. Chicken.
I need to get better at my Tekka impression.
Cool! You die. Whiskey is fight juice, that makes sense.
That is accurate. Maybe the only part of this game that is.
I've had whiskey once and it made me feel really bad. Is that what wanting to fight is like?
Yes.
I've never wanted to fight before. Where are they? Can I... Oh, you know I can climb up the wall. Are we all done? Are we... Oh.
Petty, that's an incredible story.
I respect them so much. That's so cool, genuinely. That's the most, like, teenage cool thing I think I've heard anyone do in a very long time. Of course, as a Dreamcast gal, you were mostly vulnerable to dressing up like a Fonnuel, I assume. That was a brainworm I had for a long time when I was a teen. Robin, have you ever seen the cute pink robot from the start of PSO? She's really cute.
I only play PSO2, I'm sorry.
That's okay. PSO 1 is very similar to bits of PSO 2.
Sure, okay.
I can taste your hatred. It's like a fine wine.
It's nice to have a dodgy French accent in a game as a change.
Yeah.
Samurai
Oh, the swagger! Okay, we can press the R1 button a lot. Cool!
This guy's gun's really weird in a way that I'm gonna sound like a gun nerd if I talk about it for too long.
I mean, someone mentioned it was Trigun-esque before, and that's fair.
It's got like a magazine in it, but it's a minigun. I guess it does have a radiator on it as well.
Just in case it gets too hot.
Yeah.
I think that's helping.
Oh, it's the gun's engine, of course.
How else would the bullets come out if you couldn't start up the engine?
It's got a big ripcord on it that you need to pull like a lawnmower.
Oh, like a chainsaw? Oh, no, I don't like that. I was doing okay until I got knocked on the ground and started taking loads of shots. I feel like I'm not doing this right somehow. Oh, well,
yeah,
that's how.
a lot of those shots, a lot of those shots were still chipping through, even when you're blocking just then.
Should I dodge instead?
I think you need to dodge.
What if I do this instead?
Oh.
What if I enter
he really
big
hates that.
furious mode? He really, really, really hates this. Well, it worked out.
You're every bit as impressive as I thought.
Thank you.
But I've enjoyed myself enough for one day. We shall meet again, samurai boy.
Oh, samurai boy! I love your hat, samurai boy.
A samurai, huh? Things are getting interesting.
Is that
You think you can beat him, Ratto?
is that Colonel?
That's Colonel Campbell.
Is that a Colonel? That's Paul. Is that the Colonel's name? Paul Colonel.
That's the kind of answer I like to hear.
That's Paul Iding.
No. No, the nice doll. It's a treat every time.
It's so good. It's so good. It's like that bit in Killer 7 when you walk into one hallway that's got the best music in the entire game.
I actually do not remember that hallway, I'll be honest with you.
Ah, it's so good. It's
I might
so
need to go
good,
and look
it's
up
such a
the
short
best
hallway.
music in Killer 7.
It's called Rave On, and it's good. Ooh.
I feel like Ah, now we can have 3 hats. I feel like I should know what that weapon we just got is. I've heard that before.
I think an Odachi is like a really big sword.
Wow! Big! Okay, we have 3 hats now. You know what that means. It means we're putting points into POW, but also... Ah, this is a weapon for deflecting.
Ooh.
Is it bigger? Is that
I don't know if they changed the model or just like...
just the stance?
I'm looking at like the Hilton pot and the Suba.
Apparently, Link says that the swords have different stances, which means they have different move sets.
That's cool.
Oh, so that's the difference between those 3. Okay. You know what we gotta do, though. We can only have one or the other.
I wanted a towering pillar of hats.
I wanted more
Ah, well.
hats. Well,
No game's perfect.
what's Zoom? Oh, Zoom sets. Zoom does a gunshot noise and returns you to. Oh, other way. How small can we make this thing? That's as small as it's getting. Okay.
Let's get rid of the bad guy hat.
I think we need both. I have a plan.
Oh.
I have a plan. Oh. I have a vision. You have to trust me on this one. Well, that's a look. that's fantastic. and then.
Oh, and his little
On his little
his little
ponytail.
bun. Yeah.
I have a vision. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Put the hat on his sword on his back.
Can it go all the way down there?
I bet it can.
Whoop.
Oh.
It can really just go any. Shoe hat.
Okay, next time, next level, one hat on each shoe.
Yes. We're sticking on the end, right?
Yeah.
This might be the best game ever.
You goddamn right.
How? Which direction do you want me to turn to make this happen?
Right analog stick?
Oh, I'm believe you me, I'm doing it. There you go. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. Would you believe this is a little finicky? Just a little.
I would absolutely believe you.
Oh,
Oh, did it reset it?
I pressed the wrong thing. It's a little finicky. It's almost like this is hugely ambitious.
Yes.
Oh, hello. This is a hugely ambitious, ridiculous thing to include a game, and this is almost like a textbook case of why the PS2 rules.
Yeah. There's like... I mean, we can get into it if you want. Like, there was so much weird experimental stuff here that was being put out by big publishers that you just don't really see that much anymore.
I mean, it's
the
the loss of the not
The B
triple A game, yeah, the B game.
Mm.
I'm sure last time we talked about B games, I already made a joke about B movie the game, so I won't do that again this time. Hat, sword, hat. Oh, clipping. Can't have clipping. Have to be professional. Sword hat.
Sword hat.
Sword hat. Confirm. God, it looks so bad right there on his fringe.
Incredible.
Looks just awful.
Really good stuff.
What's gimbal lock? I know what a gimbal is in terms of like you put a camera on a gimbal so you can run around with it and not have it vibrate the screen to death. Would gimbal lock be like locking an item in 3D space in the same way that a gimbal might?
You're wrong. This is Hope Town. It's our town.
That's I think that's Jennifer Hale, by the way, voice of Priye from Lapicel Tactics.
That sounds like Jennifer Hale, voice of Commander Shepard from Mass Effect.
I've not played that game. I've only played Lapicel Tactics.
Really?
That's not true.
Why would you say that?
I think it's funny to make it out like that's my only frame of reference.
That's Jennifer Hale from Totally Spies.
Oh no, yeah. Which one was she? Was she Clover?
He was a sailor.
I think she was.
I wonder what could have made him take such a long journey from
I think she was just one of the other characters who wasn't a spy, or like one of their rivals.
Hmm.
Let me check.
One of the other
this.
Totally guys.
Yeah.
I did play Mass Effect though. Mass Effect 2 is a banger
Oh no,
of a game.
she voiced Sam. I'm sorry, I take it all back.
This used to be a
Clover.
fine little town,
There's
but
Sam,
Goldberg
and I
and
don't
his men
remember the
kidnapped
third
all
one's
the
name
adults
because I
to
also
work in his
didn't remember
blasted
Sam's name.
mines. The only ones living here now are ghosts, outlaws, and...
Alex.
Yeah, Alex! No, Blossom Links is from the one where the chubby crybaby is there.
Company.
Yeah.
That's when
Noel,
Barry
I'll make you think about
was
Totally
raising
Spies, and I'll
girls
do it
after
again.
the children
They
had
were
to
good,
die.
they were good!
They're the last ones living here.
We watched the Totally Spies movie very recently.
You know you won't get
It's
anything
weird.
out of it.
Yassification
It was
machine?
weird.
The villain makes a
Yeah.
yassification machine?
Look,
Who do you think you are? Nobody gets in our way.
you think a sissy boy like you can beat us?
This is chapter 4, The Dying. That would have been cool if I did that right. Oh! He appeared! The other knife guy died and he appeared. Mocking?
Very funny of them to say you think a sissy boy like you can beat us seconds before you slice every single one of his arteries open. There's so much blood in this. It rules.
It's unbelievable. Also, that's unrelated as to whether or not anyone's good with a sword.
Yeah.
Hot dang! Ah! I should remember to block in chain. Do I just hold the button down to do that? I need to figure that out. Oh! There's an explosion.
Well, that's spicy.
I mean, what noise do you make when you see lit dynamite on the ground? That's not real.
I guess that dynamite would make me go.
For some reason, I thought I would have a double jump. I guess I just my body assumed I was playing Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Or at least a wall jump.
Just some way of getting up quickly to that man.
I do appreciate that most of the way of dealing with enemies that are high up is to shoot something and make them come down to you.
I genuinely think it's very cool to, like, hit the side of a building until the balcony falls down.
Yeah.
I was just wondering the same, Noel. That saxophone's good. This guitar... Is that... Hang on, that's not a guitar. I assume that was a guitar because it's overdriven. That's still that saxophone, right? No, there's a guitar there.
Whoa.
Ah! I don't know how I trigger counterattack, but I think counterattack makes a lot more damage happen. Oh my god! It's not... You know what? This isn't what I want.
Oh, your bar isn't full yet. Okay,
Yeah.
now it is.
There you go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Looking real bad for all the guys in that house. Oh, it makes sense that counterattack would be when you attack out of a dodge. That makes sense. Hole! Ooh.
You just jumped in that guy's grave.
Well, it wasn't that to start with. Oh! That one's big!
Oh, he's big.
Why is he big?
Oh. We'll never know. You
What
killed
was
him with
that
one
guy
strike.
fall for? I am Gotiro off of Samurai. This is kind of absurd for, again, like, for the PlayStation 2, this whole game feels wild.
Yeah. I guess, like, because Where the Samurai was a adventure game, by just, like, lowering the scale so it's just combat stuff.
Sorry, did you just go, you're strong? Wait,
did hear him
oh my
say
god,
that.
he's chucking!
He's chucking it.
He's chucking! He's chucking! I'm sorry, I completely interrupted you by that guy chucking.
Yeah, I was just saying, because they're lowering the scale of the game or something, they can just make combat really crazy.
They did a really good job of that. This whole game feels wild. Oh no, those were normal boots. I just have new shoes now.
You leave her alone! Go away! It's all right, Joey.
Go away!
Thank you so much for saving me. But why did you do it? No one else will stand up to Goldberg.
It was my duty. Anything less is
I also want to see a hat on each shoulder.
Samurai.
Ooh, like epaulets, yeah.
Exactly like epaulets. Oh, well, look who it is.
I guess you could say he's an idealist. Enough of this banter. My employer,
Enough bants. Have at you.
Goldberg, has sent me to give you this invitation. Will you honor us with your presence?
God, I love that he jangles every time he emotes.
I really must object to being called an outlaw. But Mr. Goldberg does have a great many men in his employ.
very well.
It's
I'll go.
They're cutting off perfectly at the height where we can't see our tiny hat.
Okay, so the main character is voiced by a Japanese American voice actor called Michael Chitanda.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I instinctively prepared myself for the worst because this is the PS2. I'm glad
Yep.
they did it right. Noelle, are you saying the game is trying to stop us ruining the cutscenes? Because I can have hands. I can do worse. God, the soundtrack of this game is really cool. Actually,
I'm really enjoying it.
Why did no one like this game? This game's good. Well, this game's
think it just
currently
didn't-
good.
Yeah, I maybe it just didn't sell.
Mm.
Maybe people just weren't aware of it.
There were a lot of games on that PS2. More power. Waste. Yeah. We are slowly
Ooh.
going to become more cowboy. One hat on each foot, one hat on each shoulder.
I think we should go for the shoulder.
Okay. Say goodbye to this unlook.
I love it. I know what you're talking about.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh no, Callie's right. Callie's right. They should be the good guy and bad guy hat.
Oh, you're right. Hang on, you're so right. You're so... Looks weird to see a normal hat now. That looks strange.
Yeah. Get it off him.
Now, do you want the hats on his shoulders or floating slightly up and behind his shoulders as though they were actual angel and
Ooh.
devil?
I really like that, actually.
God, the rotation's sort of funky. Does it reset it every time I... Oh, okay. Like, sort of there?
Yeah.
Obviously...
Ah.
Don't use the analog stick in that menu, Danny. That's what we must learn.
Yeehaw, Ramlethal.
Okay, I'm into this. I've seen a really cute picture as Elfelt as a cowgirl. We could make all the Valentines into cowgirls. A little bit back. And a little bit behind. Like, sort of
Yeah.
there. Maybe tilted slightly upwards.
Ramlethal.
I'm a little bit worried they might look like options, but that's okay.
I'm also kind of into that, though.
Either way, we win. I feel so out of control whenever I use the rotation option and the hat is at an angle it doesn't like. Is it pointy both sides? There you go. Whoop. They can get so big.
They can get really big. Why'd they give you that option?
because they knew what they were doing, Robin.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Someone is not where they're supposed to be.
somebody's eager.
Somebody's evil, actually. Get back! Get back here! This hat is so unruly. I can see why it's the bad guy hat. Imagine trying to move things in 3D.
Couldn't be me.
But you know how to do 3D model.
Yes, that's true.
It could be
You got me there. I wouldn't do it with an analog stick. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did you not learn to 3D model with the DualShock 2?
No, it didn't.
Oh.
This is so good.
I am pretty happy with that.
Yep.
Oh, Callie, you're right. This is the exact use case for the PlayStation Move. Unfortunately, I haven't connected my eye toy today.
Use cases for the PlayStation Move. This and Johann Sebastian Joust.
Oh yeah, that game seems really fun. That's the one where you have to basically just slap the Move controller out of someone's hand, right?
Yeah.
That
But you can't
seemed
move
fun.
too fast. It is fun. I've played it once in my entire life at an EGX. And I felt privileged for the opportunity.
Dear Mr. Samurai.
My dear Mr. Samurai.
I am an open-minded man.
There is
You
nothing
are a
that sticks in
visitor
your
to our
head
country,
like a game that you play at a
and we're no
convention
doubt
and will never
confused
have
as
the
to the
chance to
way
play
we
again.
do
That
things.
is actually really good.
So
Didn't you
I
also
will
play...
overlook
Oh, what was the name of it? Like...
rudeness
Tanya
Tanya
Wonder
Wonder
Teens?
Teens? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
associates.
That's such a cool
I am
game.
a man of
And needs such a
quality
specific
and fair
setup.
judgment.
So
no matter what
Case
inferior
Takahashi,
race
you're good
you
at making
belong
games.
to, if you are strong, I will find a use for you.
Some
the
would
folks at
say
home.
he is one of the best at making games.
Yeah. Tanya Wanya Teens is really cool. Folks, it is a game where they give you a big arcade stick with 16 different light-up buttons on it. And it tells you to walk forwards and press the blue button to do a specific action. Then,
Franklin Goldberg.
half the buttons will change to be red, and it will say press the red button to do another specific action. And then they keep giving you more actions, and they change where the buttons are without telling you.
Too stressful.
Rando. Never heard.
Bloody
What do you
Rando.
want with it?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I have
Yes!
no business with you.
His brother's called Rando, that's
Wait just a
true.
minute. You leave when Mr. Goldberg tells you to.
It's all right, John. I think we have Mr. Samurai's answer. That was a waste of time. Take care of him.
Yes, sir.
This guy's facial hair makes me... can only make me put him in the same mental category as Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't get cocky, you. Also,
Oh,
it's fine. The three lads are over there. Don't worry about them. Oh wait, we have a charge, don't we? Do
Whoa.
not worry about these boys. What are these pennies for, you think?
are they like for more experience at the end of the level?
Oh, maybe it's just a reward. A treat being thrown into my mouth.
I keep seeing like the screen deforming, which I presume is like a heat haze kind of effect. Is that showing you where enemies are running in from off screen to attack you or something?
Maybe. It'd be quite a subtle effect. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh. Maybe it's like where attacks are coming from?
Maybe.
I think...
It could also be that machinery in the bottom left that takes your meters going up or down.
Oh, that could well be it too. The distortions are enemies attacking off screen. Whoa,
That's cool.
That's cool and hard to see.
Yeah.
Let's go this way. To these cowards down here. You're the cowards. This is kind of the coolest use of, like, cowboys I've seen in a while. I really like cowboys, I think. I think cowboy designs have the capacity to go off really hard. Like, you can be
Yes.
very cute and be a cowboy.
Yes.
Ooh. Ah, you know what? Let's treat ourselves. Let's treat ourselves.
Him like standing back and grimacing while the two hats were floating over his shoulders. Very good stuff.
I think we've actually I think we've made a better default model for Gojiro here. I think
Yes.
this properly signifies like his internal struggle, like how he wants to save Rando but has to go about. Honestly, he's got to do some shit to save Rando, and I think this really signifies, like, explains his character arc. Exactly, Callie, exactly. I mean, we talked about Mass Effect before. It's just Paragon and Renegade, isn't it? Also, I'd never really thought about Cowboy and Witch together. I guess that's kind of in, huh?
There's that Wizard with the Gun game that came out pretty recently.
Oh, it's
that
actually
seems
out?
quite. I think it's either out or early access. I don't play survival games, but
I have fallen into the trap of playing survival games. They make my brain go to sleep in a way that I think is good.
yeah.
I think
Okay,
some
it came
of them
out
are really,
on-
really fun.
It came out on October 17th. That's a very cool death screen.
I think I just got blasted by every single one of a shotgun. Should we do that better?
Let's do that better.
Let's do that better, shall we? Let's retry. I'm guessing we don't keep any of our level ups and stuff. That's fine. That's fine. Hello!
We keep our hats at least.
Well, that's the main point. I don't know what I'd do without the hats.
Get a cold head.
Get 2 cold shoulders. Make a series of increasingly poor decisions. Whoa! God, you take damage very quickly when it happens.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't be staying in this tiny room, eh?
Link's pointed out that the minimap actually, the enemies change color
Based
to
on if
red
they're
when they're
attacking,
about-
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sources of damage coming out. This game might actually be very tricky.
Yeah. Did you speak of the barrel?
Yeah, I picked up Danger Barrel.
Your good guy hat's glowing red.
Does that mean that I'm angry now? Am I going to be making worse decisions? What could I assume this is the Danger Barrel, but what could this mean?
Oh, wait.
Oh, God.
Your sword was making explosions whenever you hit people?
I don't know what happened. It was cool. Okay.
That was cool.
You have to really not take hits in this, huh? The game is teaching us. We can learn. I also like that the menu says, "What now, partner?" It uses cowboy talk at you. It treats you as an equal. Let's just not go that way, eh? Oh, okay. What's with that tasteless rug? This room's gross. This is, very... Oh, dear. The decor in here, just dreadful. What's he thinking?
Oh. Hello, I'm back.
Hello?
My internet hiccup for a moment there.
The decor was so bad that your internet shut off.
I just simply could not
Oh,
stand here for...
Jesus! Whoa!
See, there are gunshots, but you were killed by a bunch of boomerangs just then.
Yeah, you can take damage when you're on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rough stuff. What now, partner? Right. We were doing good first time. Let's do it like we did it first time. Just do it like that, eh? I think maybe we should just keep running forward and not get bogged down. I think maybe that was our problem.
Yeah, when lots of guys spawn into this really small room, it gets pretty rough pretty quickly. Or they could just shoot you once?
Yeah,
Ow.
the shotgun guys are... Oh my
What are they, Danny?
Really friendly.
Yep.
Really kind to me. I don't think we're going to be getting a hot dang this level. I really feel like I'm missing something about how to deal with those guys.
Hmm.
Should we just go past them? Let's not get bogged down. Maybe that's the secret. Just don't get bogged down. It's very samurai to constantly be running.
Yeah.
Let's be agile. Ugh.
Especially if you hold your sword like that.
Exactly. It's cooler that way. I'm a cool samurai guy. That's what what are you aiming at? I don't know, it's part of my cowgirl training arc. I'm gonna need to learn if I'm ever gonna be a real cowgirl. Ooh!
Proper gun safety is to spin around your finger a bunch of times.
Yes, and then you do a cute little pose and a wink. And then you
Yes.
drop it, and it shoots randomly into the sky.
Knocks over a pail of milk or something.
No, not the milk! You
Well,
know how upset I
actions-
get!
Actions have consequences.
When will I learn? Here's chair. Do you reckon I could bash that door open?
Maybe not in this game.
There seem to be people behind there. Either that or they're down. Are they? Oh, they're down. Hey, I've learnt a lesson. There's no fall damage, but you will regret it.
No fall damage in the traditional sense.
Yeah, there's full punishments.
Yeah.
Ooh. Jeez. Hey, jumping down here was no good an idea. Thank you for dropping more gourds. I need them for my health. The camera, someone said this before, the camera's very PS2 in a way that's like, I appreciate the thought. Yeah, I was looking for a lock-on before. I don't think there is. There might be a recenter. Ah! I don't know if it's like related to how well you're doing, but sometimes a soundtrack gets a bit more like upbeat country, and that's when it's good.
It's interesting because like there not being a lock-on must have been a decision because action games like this had lock-ons before this. Oh god.
I mean, like, maybe it was something that was like brought in from was it Way of the Samurai that this was adapted from?
Yeah.
But also, it could well be that a game with this many enemies, a lock-on could be a detriment rather than a boon, you know?
I suppose so.
Wait, you're saying this game's not accurate? Surely not. Did this not really happen?
It's really funny for them to like put in the gun that's commonly associated with World War II and gangsters.
Is a cowboy a kind of gangster?
No, I don't think they are. I think they're very distinct.
Oh, you're saying gangster is specifically not just anyone in like a gang, but it's more specific. Yeah,
No.
she.
I'm talking about the kind of guy who goes, "Rattle 'em, boys!"
Rattle 'em, boys.
You will definitely get gangs of outlaws in Wild West. Don't get me wrong.
But a gangster is different. A gangster is Rattling
Yeah.
Boys.
Yes. Yeah. See.
How we make more guys come out? Oh, that's true. There is an organizational aspect. Cowboys are just out here having fun.
Exactly.
Remember, the most important part is to be rooting and be tooting and be kind, but then also have fun. I think about be rooting, be tooting, and by God be kind quite a lot.
The cowboy code must be adhered to.
It's hugely important. I don't deserve this.
The stink that the rando barking when he goes son of a is really fun to hear. I'm really
The voice
enjoying
acting in
it.
this game is really fun, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's very hammy, but that's fine. Oh,
The random spawning. I was doing well at the bottom, then I had to go find more enemies, and that's kind of what did me in. There is a nuance to this that I haven't quite grasped. Oh, absolutely, like, all of my bones! I don't think this game would work if everyone was, giving Shakespearean.
yeah. Did you really need Samurai Western to have voice acting that wasn't hammy? Come on.
We got Sir Patrick Stewart into voice Samurai Western. Oh, Brian Blessed is the most hammy man out there!
Yeah.
That dude is a blowhard! Also, you're so right, though. He should be in here. Oh, my
Yes.
bones! I don't like going into that room. It never works well. I absolutely see why getting an effective route for this game would be next to impossible. I didn't realize this game was just going to be like a big arena battle, you know? Again, absolutely fine with that. This game rules. Like, it's... I think the way this game is structured gives it so much more PS2 stink. Like, just arena battles that are sort of randomly doled out is so PS2 in my mind. If you want to stand still, you'll do that. Is that like a really sick reload animation that guy was doing? Was he ocelotting?
He might have been. The coolest thing to do with a revolver is shoot it. The second coolest is spin it. The third coolest is reload it.
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. I think all I would really want to do with a revolver is spin 2 of them at once. And then again, I would drop them because I have no idea what you do after that. Oh, that guy was steaming mad! Why was he so mad?
Have you considered stim toys, Danny?
That seems like a very dangerous stim toy.
I think a revolver is just a dangerous fidget spinner.
I mean, you are right. I think that's right. Maybe an unnecessarily dangerous fidget spinner, but it's a fidget spinner nonetheless. A fidget spinner with one unbalanced side.
You could sharpen the end of a fidget spinner if you want it to be dangerous.
Ah, a fidget knife, of course!
Exactly.
I'm creating the trap. Oh, if you get a hot dang, people get pissed at you. Oh, I see.
Oh.
Hot dang. Hot dang, mulled about it, boys.
Molding is such a good verb.
It's very specifically internet, and it's one of the words I think we have to thank the internet for.
Yes. We gotta give it to them for this one.
The automatic targeting is so it will get you in danger. Hi! Look at my beautiful golden lasso. Oh, that asymmetricon! Yuffie's weapon is a fidget spinner! She can fidget spin that thing!
I'd also direct you to Selfie from Final Fantasy VIII.
I don't remember. Are her weapons just chakrams?
Nunchucks.
Oh, for some reason I just remember her. Oh wait, what does Renoa use?
I think Renoa uses a whip.
Yeah. God, it's been so long since I've actually played Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, you're right, King. What happened?
Funny.
But basically, like, we've been talking about, like, outfits and different looks and stuff recently. I think, like, having a cowgirl holiday would be very funny. It's just nice, nice to dress up your Sona in different outfits, huh?
Oh, no, Declan's right. Quistis had the whip.
Quistis had the whip. The teacher!
These guys are great.
The just chucking a bomb directly into your feet and being unaffected is such a fucking power move. You've really got to respect it. Oh yeah,
Do you have to give it to them this one?
Renoa has a crossbow because that's how she does Angelo launch.
What a game.
What a game. Oh yeah, that guy dropped chicken because I'm hungry.
As a reference to Renoa's big funny dog in The Bouncer. Not to keep talking about The Bouncer every time we talk about the PS2 games.
No, please.
But
It's time for this stream's hot bouncer moment.
The Bouncer's such a funny game, but it's not a good game, but it is a funny game.
We are going to play it one day, don't worry. One Monday, I'm going to surprise you, Ron, and be like, hey, it's Bouncer Week! And you're going to have to deal with that information.
No.
It's Bouncer Week!
The load times are so long.
But the Bouncer is so bounce.
But the Bouncer is so good.
Oh, Matt, they named more than a whole street after Angelo. They named a whole city after him. It's called Los Angelos.
I think that was referring to Dog Street, the street named after a dog. Or is that a fashion line named after a dog?
What?
There's Sion wears a bunch of stuff branded Dog Street.
Oh my god,
and
of
also
course!
Pence in Kingdom Hearts 2 has Dog Street branded clothing
Got the
as well.
Dog Street Fair.
Yeah.
Where are the enemies? I need to chop them. Enemies? Using your superpower to lie on the ground and be invincible.
I can relate to that.
Oh, hang on. He's, the boss is just here. The boss has arrived.
Oh!
That's fun.
Hi, John.
I mean, I desperately don't want to fight the boss at the same time as any of these shotgun dudes are out here. Is it going to make me do that? Because that's going to bite.
Oh, these guys going to keep spawning as well.
Surely not. I guess if we can keep killing them, we might be able to stay in I'm Furious mode. Oh no, my MP is low. I'm going to be able to stop casting spells. Oh, that sucks.
I think that's the first time I've seen the end of that animation.
Yeah, we've always finished or died previously.
Mm.
Hey, Jean, do you want to come up here? Because I don't want to fight you with all your boys. Oh, okay. Oh, he's not coming up here, is he? We might have to go back down there, you know.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's definitely going to immediately result in our death. Oh, let's go see his love for us. I may have to, very politely ask Lynx if he has any advice about what to do in this situation. Like, how do I more effectively deal with the boss? Because I definitely wasn't doing it right last time. Like,
Is he saying, can you feel my love for you when he hits you with
I
that?
believe he is, yes.
You know what? He's just hitting you and not shooting you at least, so...
That's very true. Oh, God. Hot dang.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang. Sean, you can't. I just hot danged it. God, I hot danged so good there, though. Okay. Are you telling me we have to change our loadout? Do I have to change our hats? I never want to change our hats. Dodging is an important skill to learn. Okay. I will simply do better.
Dodge more.
Ah! Is that what you meant, Lynx? Is that what you meant? Try another weapon? That's a fun idea. Like, is it just that you have to just dodge the boss's attacks better rather than parry them? Ooh. Because honestly, that's understandable. Have a good day. I can do that. A coin! More booze! I was really hoping for chicken, but more booze is okay. What do you do about them just throwing bomb at their feet? The counter-attack is a strong mechanic. Okay. Okay. We are just going through our training arc. Noelle, in the kindest way, I think this would be the perfect medium for you. I completely overshot them and really ruined it.
Back in a sec.
Okay, I'll be here! I will almost certainly be here. Describing Bayonetta as a cowboy witch makes her sound very cool. I mean, Bayonetta is, of course, very cool. I guess whatever they're doing with Bayonetta past Bayonetta 2, don't interact. Everyone was clamoring for them to make Bayonetta straight. I'm trying to figure out if the music is actually, like, procedural in any way, or if it's just a really interesting loop. Oh. If that's the case, it's a really funny loop. I'm Danny. And also the character's name. Go Churro! Go Churro. Counterattacks do seem to take up a real chunk, huh? We should be counterattacking more. Ooh. Ah, please, you have to stop. I preferred when you threw dynamite. Dynamite didn't immediately blow up in my face. It's so rude when it immediately blows up in my face. Ah! Like that! Was Bayonetta Origins the, like, storybook one they were doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Whoa! Oh, shit! Oh my god! It's bad in here! Shotgun Man is here. I don't know what I should have done in that situation other than not let the Shotgun Man room appear. I assume it is just a very, very harsh learning curve for how the game wants us to be playing it, right? But it is very harsh from the last... new weapon. Yeah, after this one, we'll try new weapon. Like, I think I need to get better at seeing when attacks are coming in from the side as well. But I don't think that indicator is visible enough for me. Yeah, we'll go for a new weapon. I smashed retry there unthinkingly. New weapon. Should we try the one that's all about parrying and reflecting? Sounds like an idea. We'll try the parrying and reflecting stance because there's so much going on. How do you deal with a room full of shotgun boys? Deflect all their bullets back at them! Rando! Oh, this throw them in the air real good. Not very powerful, but throw them in the air real good. We're gonna get a lot of airborne boys here. I hope you're ready. I want the glowing stuff. Give me that glowing hat again. Oh. This is absolutely the juggle sword. I mean, someone mentioned Kingdom Hearts before. Now we're really keyblading. Everyone, go up in the sky. Demon Eye mode? Well, let's enter Demon... Oh. We got a quarter yet? Oh, the sword reflects bullets real good here. Demon Eye mode. Oh. Is that good? That was, yeah, I feel like I learned a lot with that. That was good. Let's give that another go, shall we?
Hello.
Hello. We've switched sword.
Ooh.
We're using the juggle stance now. You did miss Demon Eye mode, unfortunately.
That's okay. I'm sure we'll get to see it a second time.
I mean, I hope so. I'm going to charge my bar up by a quarter. I'm a little bit foxed by the steam coming off of people's heads. I know that's an attack indicator. I keep thinking that the steam is like their gun about to fire or something. There is so much more time in between the steam coming out and the attack coming out.
Yeah.
We will get this though.
Oof.
I see. The danger of the bombs is not that it does damage. The danger of the bombs is that it gets you on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Demon Eye mode seems to be like the lock-on we were wondering about before.
Okay.
You. I've had enough of you.
Oh, whoa. That was cool.
The reflects seem to be largely what they want you to do with this sword. Maybe I should stop slicing so much. But slicing's cool, though. Did I get that guy through a wall? Hell yeah. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's fine. You can also hear a gun click noise as someone's pulling their weapon, which makes sense.
Yeah, that adds up.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was Demon Eye mode. I definitely am not using it right. Ow. This game is very cool. It's way more technical than I think I gave it credit for in the first few levels. There's some real stuff going on in here. Like, I think this is where my lack of familiarity with more character action games comes out, in that I'm like, I'm not very technical with them, you know? I like to hit the button. Oh, speaking of hit the button, what if I did that accidentally? All done.
Sure.
Oh, we still get big kill mode at 100% as well. God. The way that enemies will literally spawn in front of you as they're running down the stairs is sort of bananas.
Yeah.
Ah!
It very much feels like they didn't really have any other way of getting that to happen, but they gotta get it to happen somehow.
Gotta get those guys on the level. Those guys need to be on the level. Ugh. God, I don't know. How do you deal with a situation like this where there's 100 people around you? I guess maybe the answer could just be run away, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe the answer there is don't get into that situation? Okay. We are still learning. This is, like an interesting increase in difficulty from the previous few levels.
You can mash dodge more than you're currently doing. Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's not just a single press then. Okay. Hot dang. Let's do that more then. I assume there was some kind of dosh. Dosh? There's a dosh cooldown. Let's keep pirouetting. It's real cowboy arrows. Who's up pirouetting? Oh. How do I keep accidentally hitting that? I do need a Turbo Mad Cats! Can I borrow anyone's third-party controller? I've got the official DualShock and they don't got a turbo on that one.
Revolver Ocelot told me it was cheating and he'd be able to tell.
Who?
Revolver Ocelot.
Oh! I misheard. I thought you said Rob something.
Rob Ocelot.
Rob Ocelot, yeah.
No, in the
In when you get captured.
The torture.
Yeah.
In MGS1, yeah, he says, don't use a turbo controller. I'll know, and he definitely doesn't.
Definitely don't. They don't know anything. Revolver Ocelot is one of the most this guy don't know anything guys in the world. Ah, the old magically appearing cowboy trick always gets them.
They never see it coming.
Unfortunately, I'm the they.
Yeah.
Well, a she they. Ha 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 ha. Little bit of pronoun fun.
She's the she they that makes me say it's Danny.
Hello. Yeah, I think I heard Rob Russell as well.
Sorry.
No, it's
I know who that
okay.
is.
We're just out here inventing, guys. Should we go to the shotgun guy room? There he is. Ah! What is with this?
Shotgun convention.
I hate shotgun convention. Oh wait, this isn't useful to me right now because I don't have full bar. Oh. Well, thanks for helping with the shotgun guy. Good job, lads.
Thanks, squad.
The floating hats are the only thing keeping me on the level, you know? Like,
Yeah.
They are my guidance. They are my angel and devil. Well, back here at the convention. There's so much terrifying noise coming from all around me.
They just keep shooting at you, huh?
I wish these guys would have bought fewer bullets, you know. Oh yeah, don't worry, the deaths are definitely contributing to keeping me humble. I really like when the auto lock-on gets the wrong enemy.
Yep.
Are you? Their voice is good, their voice is very confusing. Oh wait, it's the area that sucks. You know what, it's the area that sucks. It's time.
It's time.
Come here. You shouldn't have come here. There he is.
There he is. Oh, we've got loads of meter as well.
Let's burn through some of it, shall we? No, please, I want to... The other guys, yeah! I'm hoping one of them might drop a chicken or something, but I'm guessing that doesn't happen in Furious Attacks mode.
Yeah, I've not seen them drop anything in this one.
Well, this is awful. This is just terrible. I think this whole thing has a bit of a Guns the Duel vibe to it in a way. Like, the fact that you're running around with a sword, the number of bullets you're dodging. It's that kind of coolness.
I feel like every time we talk with Noel, we talk about Guns the Duel, and I still I'm no closer to understanding what it is.
It's really hard to just imagine the coolest thing you can ever imagine. I realize it's a really difficult question, but you're gonna have to try.
Two Fonzes tied together with snakes.
Yeah, but what if one of them was doing wall runs?
Ooh, okay.
One of them is doing wall runs, one of them is doing bullet time.
I guess The Matrix is the other coolest thing I can think of.
I mean, it is really cool. Let's try the other sword, because this is not going much better. Let's mow them down like grass. Okay. I know, this game's pretty radical as well. Look at that stance. Oh, that stance is effective. That stance is very effective. Well, it killed him pretty quick. Honestly, yes, stance switching would be very cool. Whoa!
Ooh.
Hello? There was a real wind-up to that, but hello? Steel arm mode. What does steel arm mode do? Oh.
You cannot dodge or counterattack.
I'm gonna need that, though. I'm gonna kind of need that. Oh! Just into the nether slightly there, don't worry about it. Ah! Steel arm would be very, very good if you were fighting a boss, I assume. If there was one chunky target you needed to get... Jeez! The high stance weapons are cool. If there's one big target you need to saw, I imagine this is the weapon you want. Ah!
Ah.
I keep tricking myself by thinking they're going to shoot quicker than they do. They've got such a generous time between, like, taking aim and actually shooting you.
Yeah, it's like... when you are faced with an enemy that does that, you kind of have to internalize the timing for it yourself.
The only thing I've internalized right now is many bullets!
Just like in Riccio, the story of Ricky.
Who's Ricky?
He's a dude in a prison. And whenever he goes to the metal detectors, he sets them all off because of all the bullets he's got lodged in him.
Oh, they should pop those things out. That can't be comfortable.
I don't think they've really got much to say in the matter anymore. That's the film with the really good dummy switch I told you about, by the way.
Oh! Ooh, the attacks are slightly slower with this sword, I think. They're still
gotta get
pretty
adjusted
quick.
to it.
Exactly. More dodging. I keep being like, I can't move on till I finished this guy off. I don't think that's true. I think you've got to get multiple guys going all at once. And then finish them at the same time and leave in a cool, like, you know when a samurai chop through a load of people? Do that with them.
Did you ever play Shinobi on the PS2?
I did not.
That had a very cool mechanic in it where every time you killed an enemy, their colors would the model would stay in the same spot standing up, but the colors would desaturate a little bit, and you'd have 5 seconds to go and kill another enemy to keep the chain going. And if you manage to kill them all at the same time, then your character does a very cool pose where they sheath their sword as everybody dies all at the same time.
Yeah,
and
the coolest thing that you can do as a samurai or shinobi or something.
It's so good.
Yeah, the delayed slash.
Also, your character has a long red scarf that wafts after them in a very satisfying manner.
It's always cool. A big, long, dramatic scarf is one of the coolest character design touches you can have. Anyway, you all heard about this guy. Chop, 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 chop. Chop. Oh my god, this is awful.
This is so violent.
This is ridiculously violent. This is absurd. Oh, it's the convention. The convention's back on. Well, the convention has been cancelled, I'm afraid. Unforeseen events.
Maybe I'll reinstall Warframe one of these days. Chef, you're right.
That is a game where you chop through an extraordinarily large amount of enemies very quickly. Hey, do you want to fight the Grenier?
Do you want to do knee slides?
Yes, please.
You go so fast in that game.
I think you go exactly the correct speed. I think all other video games need to pick it up.
I do like fast 3D movement in first person, as it turns out.
How do you feel about Titanfall?
How do you feel about Tribes Ascend? Oh, well, just Tribes at this point, I guess. You can't play Tribes Ascend anymore.
I played it once and it seemed cool, and then they shut it down. Thank you!
Yeah.
That's my feelings about Tribes.
I saw a very stupid image on the internet, imagine that, where one of the dudes from Tribes was pulling somebody over who's driving a car, leaning down on them and saying, "Son, do you have any idea how slow you were going?" And I think about it so often.
Were you aware that you weren't surfing, sir? Are you aware of that?
That wasn't very Shazbot of you.
What's Shazbot?
Didn't they say?
It's something a tribe says.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so unlegit.
The other thing they say is blue plate special, and that's when you hit someone directly with your, well, the gun that shoots blue frisbees.
Hi,
Hi, Harvey.
Thank you so much for popping in. How on earth are you doing? We're playing something truly ridiculous. There you go. That hot dang's for you.
There you go.
We're playing an American cowboy game.
As far as I can tell, this is what America was like in the 1800s.
I mean, like, when I visited, it's still like this. But I visited Minnesota, so who knows? All bets are off.
You may
Okay,
notice
Seattle's
that
like that too.
you may notice our protagonist's cowboy hats are floating above his shoulders. This is not a bug. This is actually working as intended.
This is Danny's fault. This is also Danny's fault. We did pretty good there. We're making good progress. We got ways to go though.
Hey Harvey, what were you playing before you come to raid us?
I think Harvey was chatting about. Oh yeah!
Whoa.
Isn't the Fortnite OG stuff really weird? It's so desolate now.
I've not had a chance to play it yet, but I wanna. I'm really curious.
We will. We'll play it soon, Robin. Don't you worry. Maybe we'll even play it with Harvey. Oh, well done! Well done on your big dinner. Ow! Don't do that. I think it's such a big change from the previous season that it's really cool and interesting to see. I'm really excited to see them go back through all of the seasons again. Oh no, it's bad in here. Oh dear. Yeah, Robin, you should definitely give it a try. Did you know there's a grenade launcher in there now? They put the coolest weapon you can have in there.
Okay. Is it like there was a sticky launch in there for a little while? Is it like does it hit the ground and explode immediately, or does it like roll about for a bit?
It's like, what if it wasn't sticky?
I love that kind of grenade launcher. Very fun.
I love the sticky launcher too. Like, huge shout out to the demo man. Oh. God.
I think sticking is basically the best thing that a grenade can do.
What about exploding?
Well,
is this another gender thing? My gender is things exploding. Oh.
Girls stick to things and boys roll down hills.
You do like to roll down hills, though.
I do. You got me there.
You always say you want to get picked up and thrown around like a muppet. Although, honestly, who among us wouldn't if that was an option?
I think that if you're a Muppet, you've got one of two options, and one of them is being flung about completely unsupported. The other one is going hi-ya and throwing the other one.
Yes, absolutely. Which one are you? Are you the Muppet? Are you the Muppet getting thrown, or are you the Muppet shouting hi-ya?
Because I know who I am.
I don't think I'm enough of a girl boss to do the hi-ya.
That's okay. You can get flung with me. Chuckability is a very important factor for being a Muppet.
I'm gonna put chuckability on my new character sheet that In has been working on. She has high chuckability. You see, if I was further along in the process, I'd be having less trouble. I'm feeling a bit stuck because I don't know what the right move is, you know? With the random spawns and stuff, I don't know what to do other than hope I do dodging and stuff good.
This game does kind of need you to look at the minimap more than they probably intended.
I guess that's why they put the indicators at the side, but I don't think the indicators help as much as you'd think they would.
Yeah.
There is just simply so much going on in here. They've got these cowboys in here. But every time that slide guitar, not even slide guitar, every time just that cool country guitar comes in, I'm sold all over again.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, they're gonna spike it right on the ground.
I should get the Little Guys Daily made up for my OCs.
Oh, what?
Have you seen Little Guys Daily? It's a blog on Tumblr. Imagine that, where they.
That's a microblog, Robin.
Where they.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Udon Western's a good joke, actually. sorry, Robin.
They get a any character, usually from a stupid image that they've seen that they enjoyed, and rank them on six different forms: chuckability, engaging, squishiness, splorpability, bones, and media literacy.
Splorpability is a good category.
Yeah.
Important factor.
I'm still not 100% the distinction between squishiness and splorpability, but
there is definitely going to be a clear difference there. I'm trying to figure out which weapon suits better. Is it the high stance or the Adachi? The high stance is so powerful, though.
That's really cool.
Everything seems equally cool. I just have to be as cool as all the moves. See? I just gotta be that cool all the time. It can only be that music is caused by us doing good, right?
It seems kind of like that, right?
Theme of you doing the coolest samurai stuff possible.
Becky, I'm very glad that somebody else knows what I'm talking about, because it sounded like I was just talking gibberish a little bit. So
I mean, I always believe you that things are real. I'm afraid I can't go with you on Little Beepo.
Little Beepo is a miserable-looking little cat who wants to have grease from the stovetop.
Oh no, I know about Little Beepo. They're not allowed grease from the stovetop, even if they ask.
Little Beepo's misery is increasing.
It's so sad. I hope you understand if I say their little wretched face.
Of course.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I don't think that mode is going to help us until it's full.
Nope.
Oh, that will help us. I would accept gourd at this point. I would accept chicken at this point. If anybody has spare gourd or chicken, thank you!
Chicken.
I no longer need to accept donations of whole chicken.
I'm sending 3 whole chickens to your house right now.
Oh no, can you please send them on Ko-fi? Can that do an entire chicken?
God, that's good. Because doesn't Kofi let you change the name of what you're giving for somebody?
It does
So,
actually,
like-
yes. You could say when someone donates to you, it is a roast chicken.
An entire rotisserie chicken. Buy me a rotisserie chicken on Kofi. That's good. Oh, someone do that.
You have a series of very specific desires.
No, just one specific
Yeah,
desire.
you have a series of one very specific desire. I would really like another chicken. I'm sorry to be so greedy.
Classic Danny. She's only ever talking about rotisserie chickens.
I know,
Hot
I'm
dang.
talking about rotisserie desserts all the time. Can you get a rotisserie dessert? What would that be?
I mean, one of those cake stands that rotates around could be. But you're not like shaving stuff off or using that to cook it, are you? So
I mean, maybe you could. Maybe we can invent a new kind of cake.
can you have dessert Donna? Yes, it's called Shakotis.
Yes, of course! Oh my god, yes, of course. How could I forget?
How could we have forgotten Shakotis?
It's been so long. Chicken! Oh, it's time. It's time. It's time.
It's time.
Your chickens are sealed. Oh, look who's here!
There he
It's
is.
Sean! I've got to kind of like juggle trying to get an attack on Jean and an attack on the others, you know? We want to get his health down,
Yeah.
but killing the other people keeps our meter going.
You gotta have meter.
You do have to have meter. That's what I've learned from my dalliance with fighting games. How will you cast Judge Better Half if you don't have meter? How will you cast... I don't remember what Biken's skill where she has a gun is called. Gun.
How will you cast Joker's trick?
Oh, that's what Asuka does a thing, right?
No, that's when Johnny does a thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, of course, yes! And then you give them a card, and that's where Soul gets a queen card.
Yeah.
I remember this. I remember things. Was he blocking specifically more when I was in going off mode?
Maybe. Oh god.
There's just so many shotgun guys, and one shotgun shot will just do you. I don't want to take this. Ah!
Oh,
Goodness me.
this is so hard.
I have literally no idea what the dodge windows are like in this. We will learn. Like, it seems to be both somehow very generous and not, and also quite harsh at the same time. Like, I keep dodging early or keep, like, I am trying to mash dodge, but I keep getting hit regardless.
Yeah. Oh god.
It's okay, we can get that back. I ain't too afraid. We've come back from worse, Robin. You've got to have samurai faith.
That's true. It's very true.
Well, hot dang. Everybody freeze, it's hot dang. I didn't realize that saying hot dang was a cowboy thing, but it might be one of my favorite cowboy things. That little whistle and a hot dang lets you know you're doing a great job. It's fine. It'll be fine. We'll make it out of this one.
Alright, so I did our classic standby of looking up a walkthrough for this game. Their recommendation is that you grind and do earlier levels to get up to level 10 before you do any more of this.
We're like level 3.
Yeah.
I hadn't really considered that the levels would be meaningful, to be honest.
Yeah. Hey, do you remember when every game something had to have RPG elements in it? That
I
was
love
crazy,
RPGs. I love to collect levels. Oh, I think I technically dodged that. It's fine. You have a very specific use of the master mode. Are you? Hello, swords.
Stand still.
Oh.
Stand still.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Anybody got a spare chicken? I always ask for chicken when I walk down the stairs. It gets me a big old hunger going. Ha ha ha! What happened up here, guys? Tell us what happened, lad. Oh dear. I'm feeling very people have difficulty with different things. I'm feeling like I shouldn't be struggling that much with this level.
I mean, there's a lot of guys who just teleport in behind you and then shoot you in the back of the head with a shotgun.
It's so inconsiderate. That's one of my least favourite things to have happen.
Yeah.
The way that guys do just straight up teleport behind you is sort of wild.
Yeah.
Okay, this level is a spike. We are not alone. Whoa! I think, did I get the shoes? Is that making me just sort of fly around the room very quickly? Ooh, chicken. I don't know what I did, but it's really working. Oh boy! The convention's back in town. Again, not intentional. I keep panicking and pressing that button. I'm panicking too hard. It is kind of interesting how people do appear in the same spots, though. Like, it's semi-predictable, but that's a very, like, very stressed semi, you know? You cannot rely on that semi. Well, up, dang. Hi, JJ. We're cowboy today.
The West is wild.
Oh, it's absolutely wild today, isn't it? I'm going through cowgirl training, and honestly, it's a little rougher than I would have thought. Is that just the noise they make when they have... I guess it is. No, I simply shan't. God, I really do like all of their cowboy vocalizations. You son of a... It's really good.
Yeah.
Like, this game is so charming. Like, I think a slightly inexplicable difficulty spike is also so PS2.
Yes, definitely.
That's
Not sure
the
that they
culture.
had enough time to properly playtest this one. Nevertheless.
We're doing it now. Oh,
Yeah.
it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. I would like to apologize to everyone in advance, but it's time. Let's see if we can't get our French friend to come out. Where is he? I know you're in here somewhere, Jean. The little run they do away from you is surprisingly effective. Like, they can actually sort of get away from you in this state. But I think they should all come towards me. I need to keep my meters up for when the boss gets here.
It would be nice if they did that.
Speaking of... Yeah, you're right. We should call him Gene. He'd hate that. It's short for Jonathan, right? And then he comes and immediately starts shooting you with his massive gun. Ooh, he is kind of leaving himself open. Like, the window for when you can attack him is sort of... Like, I think he
Directly
guards in
after
this
that
mode.
attack, yeah.
Well, no, I think he guards more when you're in big chops.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to get big chopped, which honestly, go off. I wouldn't really want to either. Ow. Anyone got a chicken for me? He says that because it's really cool.
I mean, it is cool.
I think it's very cool for a boss to have a very silly vocalization like, "Can you feel my love for you?" as they hit you with the Trigun gun. Oh.
Ooh.
I think we're doing good. The game is saying we're doing a chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's not what we wanted.
Got some good damage at least, but
Oh,
it'd be better if we stay alive.
chicken.
Ooh.
Who's that?
I've never seen that guy before.
Who is that?
Oh, chicken!
Chicken. Who's this guy? He's cool.
I've never seen this man before.
Anyone know this guy?
Oh.
Yeah!
Well done.
Coming down with a cold. I guess I'll let you off this time.
I think I have COVID.
Hey, what do you reckon the minus is gonna be on this level?
Oh, I don't want to think about it. That's a lot of dead bodies.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. Do I get my official cowgirl badge and uniform now?
Of course, we can never take that away from you.
Thank you. This is good. Hey Robin, how you doing? How's the weather? We're gonna be here for a while.
I think I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much. I'm drinking a delicious mango IPA. It's got fresh, juicy mango axes on that to this hazy IPA, hopped with Galaxy Citra and Simcoe. Galaxy? What?
It tastes like a galaxy. Can you feel the cosmos while you drink it?
Hey, let me try. I can feel it. Yay!
Thank you, Callie. I'm not gonna lie, I have considered it in the past. Robin keeps telling me to get a persona, and I still don't know what it would end up being.
I think in that case you should get 100 personas.
Wow! Wow! Like, I've thought about it long, and this is going on so long. I've thought about it long and hard, but nothing ever seems to fit other than Danny. I'm Danny.
See, the thing is, if I keep talking about your persona in chats like this, where I know that our lovely art friends are in there, then something's gonna happen eventually, right?
I don't want to coerce people to do it. The thing is, I think I would be furry light, which you would call me a coward for.
I think that it's not really coercing if the idea is so funny that someone feels inspired to draw it, right? Why is Pete posting the Garflia emoji?
Because it's Monday.
What?
No, Becky, let me swoosh right in.
Oh, it's still ticking up.
It's still going. I think, like, where I always come down on it is, basically, I always think, well, a bunny is cute, but actually what I'm thinking of is just Viera. You know?
Oh.
Like,
I'm thinking of Alice from Bloody Raw when you say that.
I haven't seen Alice from Bloody Raw.
What? She's a cute bunny. She also punches people really hard.
Cool. I know Ivy has suggested we look at Bloody Raw, so that definitely will happen at some point.
Bloody Raw's so cool, dude.
Ooh, Bloody Raw. But like, I feel like Danny could be a Vieira or like a cow with like cow horns on like a Vieira level, you know? But I said like, at some point, like where I am with it would be fun to do it as like a what if sometimes, right? But I've put so much of myself into me. Like you can see me right now. Like Robin, you sent me a post the other day where it's like either you're a furry or you're a freak who knows exactly what you're about.
The people that don't have personas are freaks who know exactly what they're about, or people who are yet to get a persona.
Yeah, I feel like I know exactly what I'm about. I've spent years crafting Danny. Should I press the button? Because this is absurd.
No,
Okay,
it's funny.
we're in this for the long haul. I'll turn the sound down slightly.
Becky, I really like the idea of a Snurson persona. I think that's great. I was considering getting a pet beardie, actually. Just like, I think bearded dragons are really nice and I like them. And I want to put them in the house. Then I got a cat instead. Cats are also lovely. And sometimes
Cats are
Noriko is
lovely.
even nice to me.
Your cat is very, very nice, but I don't think she'd get on with a bearded dragon.
No.
I think she'd be impolite. That's the thing, Petty. Inklings and Octolings are super, super cute, and I think that's also basically my level again. I'm so sorry, JJ. I can turn the volume down more if need be, because this is absurd. we are currently at minus 142,000 points.
God, they really shot you, huh?
They really shot me. This is maybe the worst I've ever done it in any game.
Goat Danny, that'd be fun.
If we're going farm, I still think cow is more appropriate. Cows are nice, they're friendly. Oh god, am I gonna have a debt?
I think sheep personas are also very nice. I like seeing people provide their own woolly jumpers.
Oh, that's cute. It is coming up to winter. It's bloody freezing now.
Exactly.
I think this is it. I think it's just gonna keep
The music
counting.
just had to stop and restart.
Yeah, we reached the end of the loop. Oh no, hang on.
Come on.
Do we hold on for this to count as well?
Well, this way we can see it counting down to 0. So
That's very true, actually. I'm going to press the button for this and let it count down. Although, actually, it's not going to count down, is it? Because we scored just above 169,000 points.
Yeah.
Will it count down now?
No.
Okay, it was counting up. I feel like I want to screenshot damage minus 169,000. Hang on. That's going in the scrapbook.
One for the album.
I'm proud of us. We did it. Oh, my performance in that level may be a sensei, by the way.
Oh.
I know it may seem like I don't deserve it, but... Oh wait, I'm a famous sam... Oh my god, did you hear about Danny?
Oh.
No, who's that? She's the samurai who got minus 169,000 samurai points.
I've heard of you.
Hey, why were you warned not to become her?
Ooh.
Banana.
Ooh. I see.
We probably won't put that one on. It was the 2000s.
I mean, Japanese games are still giving people afros as a funny thing.
That's very true. I might put more points into life, you know?
That might be a good shout.
Oh, hang on, what about that? At least let's make that even, shall we?
Yeah.
I know it seems like defensing going against my methods to give 7 points into defense, but... Can we try this one, please? Please, 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 though, please.
Ooh, I love an EI.
Double jump! Both these weapons sounds cool as hell.
I want to see Amatsuya.
We will. Don't you worry. That's kind of cool. Yeah. It's not as cool. It remembers where they are. Oh, bless. It's made of fluffy material. That's nice. I mean, we're keeping these, right?
We kind of have to, right?
We're keeping his advisors. The lasso is on your side. What's the side one called? It's on his hip, though I can't remember what the game technically classes it as. We can try positioning the lasso if you'd like.
I wonder who that man in the wanted poster is. What should I do?
Waste.
Only known
Thank
him
you,
for a
Lynx.
short
It's
while,
waste.
But I know that
It's
samurai's
waste.
not the
Get
kind of
rid.
man to go to work for someone like Goldberg.
You don't need it. You don't need a lasso. You've got a
Goldberg
sword.
ain't likely to just let him
Is it a
leave.
lasso? And lasso is what you do with a lasso.
All right, I'll go help him.
Lasso is coming.
Appreciate this, samurai.
Lynx, a genius. Sorry, I was covering my mouth because I got too excited. Okay, first death, we're going back and putting on the cowboy halo. Is that good?
I'll cover you. Come on.
My
Thanks,
hands
Steve Bloom.
tell me there's danger here. Steve Bloom will always have our back, Robin, don't you worry. That's true of real life as well.
That's Colefo right there.
Who?
Danny, you're a fake bouncer fan.
I'm sorry! Oh. I mean, I am a fake bouncer fan. I think I played it all at once. And I was very little when I did it. Hot dang. God, I think hot dang might be the coolest, like, reaction prompt I've ever seen in a game.
It's really good.
Speaking of cool, drawing the sword again after you're done chopping? Ah! Oh my god, you do actually do like 3 attacks and then sheathe the sword again. God, this is so cool and so impractical.
Good.
Hand of God?
Maradona.
Should we enter the Hand of God mode?
So curious.
Oh. Oh, you really move in Hand of God mode. You really move. I don't know how I feel about this stance, but it's very cool.
It's not a very practical stance, but I'm enjoying watching it.
I reckon if you're really good at the game, the speed would not be an issue.
Yeah.
Like, it's more the downtime after attacks that's getting me. And if you're correctly dodging and hot danging, then that ain't no problem. I think the attack is quite low as well, so I don't need to be focusing so much on attacking. Oh boy! Should I actually go over to where Steve Bloom is?
I guess so.
Noelle, I
levels are
think we
big.
should. These levels are big. It's kind of surprising considering how much, like, you could just stay in a room and just start slicing. Hi guys! I brought box. Look how cool that is. Look how cool that is.
Yeah.
Did a chicken come out? A chicken come out!
Apparently, if you pick up 10 coins, then it makes your sword better.
Oh, I like sword better. I found a really good way to get coins. Hey, special hack for anyone who wants to get coins. You can get them from guys. Oh, hello.
You just go beat up any guy and they might drop a coin for you.
They might drop one
Try
coin
it
that
out.
levels up your sword. Look! Like that! Oh, Pete, though. Imagine how powerful you'd be if you're a sword lesbian. Like, I understand not wanting to spend money on swords, because swords seem expensive, but what if everyone became sword lesbians, though? Ah! Hello? I'm in the nether. Oh, that exploded. That's okay. Ha! What? Yep, sure. Why are the boxes exploding for no reason? Okay, the answer is because this is a video game and it's cool as hell. That's the actual
Video game,
reason.
yeah.
Hi, Falcon! This game is very silly. Our dear friend Lynx introduced us to it, and it's one of the coolest games I've played in a very long time. It's also... Did that guy just... That guy just tumbled. It's super duper specific. We hit a bit of a speed bump with the last level. Because, like, I think the game wants you to play it in a very specific way. But that's not a bad
Part
thing.
of games like this is learning how the game wants you to play it.
Absolutely. Oh, also you can do dress up. The dress up in this game is it fair to say second to none?
It's unparalleled. There is nothing quite like it.
Hey, you get here. The only thing that we can figure out that's like it is the character creator from Soul Calibur. God, it surprises me every time how truly awful that is.
It's so violent.
Yeah, dress up is when you can relocate the hat, that's true. How would you get the guys who are on the ceiling? How would you stop Lionel Richie?
I guess I'd probably just say, cut it out, you.
I
Sorry,
don't-
Anna Partridge response, I understand.
No, you're right. I don't care how good the feeling is. Stop it, Lionel. It's 9-axis when you can move things in 3D space in XYZ.
So that's 6 axes. I don't know what the 7th, 8th, and 9th axes are, though.
Is scale one of the axes?
Oh, maybe, yes. Rotation, angles, and scale, okay. Nice.
I mean, it was letting us
Yeah.
scale independently.
It was you're only going bigger or smaller. You weren't making it wider.
Oh, yes, the two were linked, you're right. So, I forgot that the different ways of scaling would be each their own independent one.
Mm.
Oh, they also didn't let me change Schlorbus, unfortunately. Hey, we got to do that one first time! That sword pretty cool.
That's all pretty cool.
We're not going to wait for it to count up this time. It can never top 169,000. Unless it can. Hey, Robin, you want to see that other sword we got?
I would love to.
Woo! Gotta make a cowboy noise when you're way happy. Yes, we have... They're not nice and evil hats, they're the angel and devils on our shoulders. This use my hair is cute. Me as, I guess, a cowgirl. What kind of desserts do cowboys eat?
There's a joke in here somewhere.
Almost certainly. Oh wait, no. The guitar replaces the bad guy hat.
That's okay. Sacrifices must be made.
Why is it that color? hey, how is that? Oh no, everyone's right. Cowboy dessert is just beans. It's beans.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got a vision. It's not a good vision, but I've got a vision.
I'm so curious.
What's the... How? I'm so lost. I can't rotate in 3D space. Are you understanding my artistic direction?
Yes.
I don't
Yes,
know
I am.
how we're going to make this. He wears it high. He wears it high.
He's lefty. Whoa!
Whoa! Big guitar! Hang on. I'm sorry. I have to. I just have to know. Do you want to do a level with big guitar?
Can I see the afro quickly?
Yes. There it is. Oh,
Okay.
his real hair pokes out.
Now let's go to manual placement
Yes.
and let's raise it up.
Whoop. Ears! Ears! Ears? What do you mean ears? What do you mean ear? Hang on. What's
This
that?
is so peculiar.
What's that? We still need the good guy hat, of course. Of
course.
course. But also,
Can we just go back to one teeny tiny cowboy hat?
we can, but Lynx raised a very, very good point.
Oh.
We cannot neglect
Right.
this. Oh,
Oh.
it's okay. We're getting the hang of this now. We know how to do this. I don't know what that instrument that makes the boingy noise in cowboy music is called, but God, I'm happy
Ooh,
to hear
ooh.
it every time. Robin,
I know,
what's
I know.
the instrument that makes the boingy noise in cowboy music called?
Jaw harp.
It doesn't sound a lot like a harp.
Well, that's what they call it. You hold it in your mouth and you can affect the sounds of the flicky thing by opening and closing your mouth.
Oh, really? And
Yeah.
and you make boingy with it?
Yeah, that's right. Rob Scallon's got a video where he talks to somebody playing a jaw harp and they jam for a bit. Is it surprising to learn that Rob Scallon, of all people, has a video where he does that?
No.
Love
I
that
like
guy.
to watch Rob Scallon do videos, though. Happy, it's not the 1st of October anymore.
Happy 8th of November.
Happy 8th of November! I'm trying. It's like, it's because it's an invisible point of rotation. I don't know where it's going to rotate.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there it goes. Okay. Again, this is very, like, this is hugely impressive for the PS2. How is it doing this? Like, a little bit of jank is in no way, like, changing my mind that this is unbelievable technology. There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
Peep, that sounds terrible. They seem like scary
Oh.
instruments, and they also seem like they would absolutely slap the shit out of your teeth.
That sounds awful. We gotta get in the right position for his head. Like there? No. There. Cowboy Halo. Cowboy Halo. Wait, we need it up though because we're changing something else in a second. What we're changing now. But damn Danny, that's just a hat you're saying. Is it? Or is it a better hat? Where on the head would you like this to be, Robin?
At the normal place.
Okay, just smaller. You don't want a coquettish angle or anything.
It just looks really funny.
It really doesn't look good, does it? A tiny... It's not even like that small is the thing. You can't make it truly tiny. It just looks like there was an accident at the 10-gallon hat factory.
Yeah.
Oh, I know about the Vibra-Slap. The Vibra-Slap is a cool instrument because of the name Vibra-Slap. Look at this. This is the redeemed cowboy-looking guy.
Can you make the lasso a bit bigger?
Yes. I certainly can.
Oh. Okay, nice.
Generally made myself jump with the menu with the menu shot noise there. I'm afraid of this menu.
10-ounce hat.
10 ounces. Get back there. Get back. Oh, I don't know if it's just I'm being bad at misunderstanding, but it feels like there's very little frame of reference where you want something to go. Oh, I've just realised why everything is moving differently. This is technically attached to his waist.
It's tethered to his hip, yeah.
That's why it's moving weird. Okay. Hey, you know what? Nailed it, though. This is the Cowboy Angel. Let's go, Cowboy Angels.
I can't let anybody disturb.
Oh, is this the sheriff?
As long as I wear this badge, I'll continue my fight against evil. That's right.
That's the sheriff.
Sheriff in these parts.
Sheriff Donald.
Sheriff Donald's the name.
Hello, Sheriff Donald. Wow, it really is a Kingdom Heart.
Even threatened Mr. Goldberg's life. I can't allow it.
Oh no, Mr. Goldberg's got the sheriff in his pocket.
Oh
So many of
no.
our honest citizens are keeping an eye out for him.
I thought I could trust you, Sheriff Donald.
Oh, Sheriff
Chance to protect my
Donald.
town against evil.
Your weird little shotgun looked so trustworthy for 1 second.
Prepare yourself.
God, this
Colonel.
rules.
It's so big!
This is so good.
We'll defeat you.
No, wait just a minute.
That's Phil
What
Lamar.
about
That's
the
Phil
good people
Lamar?
of this town? These jackals are all bounty hunters working for Goldberg.
Step aside, Ralph.
Step aside,
Only
Ralph.
fight criminals. All right, men. Let's bring him to justice.
I thought that said girl store. That's where I go to get my medicine. God damn, that's such a big guitar.
Now this is video games. Hey, you can double jump, can't you?
I can. I don't know how useful it'll be, but I sure can do it.
I can see when you can do it right now.
I'm not immediately seeing the benefits of using this sword, but it is cool to be attacking faster. Oh, we can go big. We can go big. Oh, the double jump is... Wait, there's extra stages! Should we enter Godspeed? Oh. Ah! Whee! Wow!
Oh my god!
Whoa! Damn, they weren't kidding about Godspeed! That was a very fun 3 seconds.
Godspeed you, Western Samurai.
Good work.
Thank you.
Nobody shoot me. Nobody's allowed to shoot me. Or I'm not sure if this is really weak because we haven't leveled up the weapon, or because this weapon is weak. You know? Like, how much does the weird RPG-ness actually affect what we're doing?
Yeah.
God, the guitar makes the dodge so good. Oh, it's kind of a low power weapon as well. Okay.
Oh, good to know.
Makes sense. We are only using it one-handed. But it's so cool. Look at how cool this is! Ow. It was cool.
I think it's still good.
It was a very cool maneuver what I done. Cool! I just think it's cool to do a slash where you do like a roll in midair.
Yeah.
Put extra force into that thing. Yeah! Oh, I might actually be very fond of this weapon.
It seems like a very Danny weapon, honestly.
Unfortunately, Danny has gravitated towards the low power fast weapon again. The pink girl has chosen the dexterity weapon. Oh wait, we do have a long super meter, don't we? Thank you for noticing. Ow! Did you look different today? Did you do something with your super meter?
I saw somebody on Tumblr telling one of the stories where, like, one of their co-workers was off for a few weeks, and then when they came back, they're like, it's different with you.
Got a haircut,
Changed your
right?
hair. It was top surgery.
Yeah. I really
Very
like
funny.
that post.
Very funny.
Because it could be one of two things, right? It could be the co-worker trying to be really polite about it, being like, hey, it's lovely to have you back. Or it could be the co-worker just having no fucking idea what's going on. You know?
I'm almost certain it was option B.
I want to believe it was option A because I think that's sweet, but I bet you're right. Oh, hang on.
You're talking about the lovely people on Tumblr. I'm sure that they were clueless.
Welcome back, Shift. Big guitar, big guitar, big guitar.
Big
Oh, you know
guitar,
the
big guitar.
big Capri Sun video? Saying
Oh,
big
of
guitar
course.
with the same cadence. Big guitar, big guitar.
Big guitar.
Big guitar, big guitar.
You know, after Noel's lovely art stream yesterday, I looked up the Octo bass again because I think it's a very funny instrument.
Is that the bass that has too many strings?
It's only got 3 strings.
Oh,
but it's,
the opposite.
But it's 12 feet tall.
Oh, God, yes, of course. It's like a double bass, but they kept going.
An Octo bass, in fact.
I see where the octo comes from now. Not like a not a bass specifically made for Octoling music.
Yes. Apparently, it's like it resonates at such a frequency you can't actually hear it properly if you're standing too close. You need to be far away for the sound waves to reverberate properly.
Oh my god, it does such a number on your ears. Oh my god. That's kind of cool and also sort of like... Physics is so weird.
Yeah.
Is that physics technically sound waves? God, I don't know what it would be.
What else would it be? It's not
The
gonna be
world is
biology
strange.
or chemistry.
No, it's
Yeah.
biology because it's about your ears, isn't it?
I don't think it's about ears, but what do I know?
It's chemistry because music is a mix of manganese and where's the U gonna come from? I'm struggling.
Uranium?
Yeah, uranium. Is
Uranium,
just
sulfur,
uranium?
iodine, and carbon?
Yeah.
I was gonna say groove plus soul equals funk, but
Oh no, you're right. That's a more accurate chemical formula. Hey, we've got this now. We should do this.
Still kills them really quickly.
Yeah. Hey, no matter what the weapon, it's still awful when you activate Master Mode.
Here I come, samurai boy.
Contraforte? I haven't heard of that one before. I do... Oh, we're actually going to fight Mr. Donald. I do love being able to... Okay, go off. I do love being able to hear... rather than hear, I love being able to feel the bass. That's when the music is at its best, when you can feel the bass reverberating within you.
Right, you got a full barometer.
Yes, we do. He seems largely unaffected. What? Okay, we just gotta wait for him to attack. Fair enough. Otherwise, he just dodge rolls. He's using my strategies! It seems like maybe his henchmen will be more dangerous than he is in this fight. You're hench. You're henchman. I think maybe just don't attack him front on?
Yeah.
That seems to be the case. Okay, that's easier. Oh, that can damage you though. Okay. Anyone in here got some health for little old me? Hey, Donald! You've got health for me.
Hot dang.
Hot dang! I don't want to go too hard because he'll do that and hurt me. And I don't want to be hurt.
Understandable, really.
Thank you. Ow. Oh, you put that instrument in the soundtrack. You know, the little drum. Sick. I was wondering, like, how fusion the soundtrack was going to get. I'm very glad.
Yeah.
I wish I knew technically what that was called. Noise often associated with a samurai doing some real shit. Uh-oh. Donald's got some hitboxes. Alright, you want to give one more go?
We can give one more go.
I'll give one more go. See if we can best Donald. Oh, our meter's empty now. Okay. That is going to make it more difficult.
Let them start you off here at least, but...
Yeah, like, it's good that it counts as a separate stage, technically. Oh. I'm quite fond of this weapon for, like, moving around and attacking people. Don't know how it's going to hold up with a boss, but let's find out. God, I don't know. Even when I'm struggling, this game feels so cool to play.
It looks really cool as well.
Get down from there. Oh, you can't attack on a double jump, I think? Now we know.
Ah.
Get out from behind there. I need you to give me health. Oh, that's coin. Coin's not health. Oh, I don't know. I think the soundtrack for Guitar Hero 8 is only going to be... Wait, I've forgotten every and all country music artist.
Lil Nas.
Lil Nas is a good one, actually. Lil Nas is the good ending for that. That doesn't count, surely. let me have one honest fight against Donald. I'll just concentrate on him this time.
Of course.
Who made Honky Tonk Badonkadonk? You know, from like 2007.
Oh god.
Trace Atkin is her name.
Trace Adkins, yeah. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be Walker Hayes.
Ow! There is some good country, is the thing. Like, it's not to say
Yeah.
that there isn't, you know. Like, I have completely lost any and all names. God. The danger in this fight does not so much seem to be him, you know.
No. I mean, that was kind of the case in the last one as well.
That's very true. That said, I got rolled to death.
That roll attack is pretty rough.
I got perfectly rolled to death. He rolling pinned me. Oh well. Oh well. I feel like this is a game where we could get stuck for a very long time at multiple different points, but also this is a game that's sick as hell.
Yeah. This is a lot of fun to watch.
Do we need to change this look at all, or is this look perfect? Is this our final look?
As they say in makeup YouTube, this is the finished look.
This is the finished look. Excuse me. Oh, the guy who's... What's that awful... Fancy
like Applebee's.
Fancy
yeah.
like Applebee's on a date night. Yes, yes. Oh dear. Yes, Sarah J. Callahan.
Yeah.
That's one of the songs of all time.
It's Australian country, isn't it?
It is. They're very, very much doing American country in that song.
Yeah.
This game rules. I'm obsessed with the fact that we're able to do this to the main character of this game.
Thank you for suggesting this, Lynx. I had a lot of fun watching this.
I wanna make one change while we're here.
Okay.
I want big hat. I want big hat. Oh, how is that gonna work? Big hat. There you go. Who is that masked man?
We'll never know.
We'll never know. Ugh. Thank you for suggesting this game, Lynx. This game rules. Thank you for playing this game with me as well, Robin.
Thank you so much for having me, Danny. I really enjoyed watching this.
Oh, anytime. Thank you as well, everyone at home, for joining us today. What day is it today? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We'll be back soon. You know, I genuinely forgot what day of the week it was. Yeah, we'll be back in a bit. I'll see you in a minute. Yeah.
You'll see us in 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. It's been absolutely lovely to see you. We will see you again very, very soon, though. Until then, bye bye.
Good night.